Under the floodlights of Schladming in central Austria, the fifth sprint race of the 2025 ISMF SkiMo World Cup was an exhilarating affair full of suspense. As darkness fell, only 6 remained in each category, and in the women's race some very familiar faces were joined by one new one in the form of Maria Costa Diaz of Spain. The youngster lined up against a mighty field comprising Emily Harrop of France, world number 1, the Italian former under-23 world champion Giulia Murada, the current under-23 world champion Caroline Ulrich of Switzerland, the world champion Marianne Faton, also of Switzerland, and the European mixed relay champion, the Spaniard Ana Alonso Rodriguez. Faton took an early, explosive lead, followed by Harrop, Ulrich and Diaz. Looking strong and very sure, the world champion led right up to the foot part when one of her skis almost dropped off her bag. Harrop took advantage and powered past to reach the next transition. Alonso briefly went into second, but Faton soon overtook again, and at the top transition it was Harrop out ahead of the Swiss athlete, with the Spaniard in third. Emily Harrop of France skied down to take her 5th win out of 5 World Cup races this season. Marianne Faton of Switzerland was second, and Ana Alonso Rodriguez of Spain came in third.
It's really cool to win again. Of course, Marchand, I was disappointed with the second place because it was really the big objective, the big goal of my season. But I just fell on, such a strong athlete that day, and Marianne was so amazing. So yeah, then I just thought, well, I've got to try new things in the next part of the season, and I really want to start that in Schladming and see how it goes. So yeah, I'm really happy today.
In the men's final, there were also some new faces. Both Nikita Filipov and Rocco Baldini were in their first Senior World Cup sprint final. They too were up against some big hitters in the guise of the world number 1 Thibaut Anselme of France, the under-23 world champion from Switzerland John Kissler, and the Spaniards Inigo Martinez de Albornoz Marquez and Oriol Cardona Coll, double world and European champion. From the start, Anselme and Cardona Coll dominated. Kissler and Filipov followed, trying to hold on to the blistering pace set by the leading pair. Anselme did a sterling job of keeping with the Spaniard on the foot part. They were neck and neck as they reached the final transition to ski. A slightly more efficient ripping off of skins saw Oriol Cardona Coll take off down the hill first to make it his 2nd consecutive Schladming win. Thibaut Anselme of France was second, followed by the Swiss athlete John Kissler in third, claiming his 3rd Senior World Cup podium.
It means a lot. It's the 3rd year that we've been racing here, and I'm happy to win again since last year. I like the track, it was very tactical. Yeah, and the ambient was super nice and everything was really cool today.